Beats Planet.
Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm a threat. I'm on threat. People, this out, man. I get angry sometimes, man. You know, I get angry sometimes. Let me go to my Twitter real fast. Pissed off, talking Cowboys and D-Law live on the tube. This is what pissed me off. And I know I've said this before, so if you've heard me say this before, that just means you listen to all my live streams and that you're top tier. Salute to you. But I remember the days where we couldn't get past rush to save our lives. Remember when Jeremy Mincy made us excited? You know? Remember Jeremy? You know? I was excited about what's my man's? George Selvey. Remember we was getting a little work out of George Selvey? We'll get 5 sacks and we'll go, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember them days? We used to get 5 sacks from a guy and go, shit. Remember that time in the playoffs, Demarcus Lawrence sacked Matthew Stafford? And Matt fumbled the damn ball and Demarcus couldn't pick it up, you know? He was like, damn, Demarcus, just fall on the ball. Just fall on the ball, Voch. Demarcus, just fall on the ball. Then his ass went out there and sacked him again. Made him fumble again. Oh, boy. Remember we were playing the juggernaut New Orleans Saints? Big old scary New Orleans Saints. Boy, Demarcus Lawrence just said, fuck him. And his guys rolled in the battle with him, you know? Antoine Woods, some cat that we stole from the Tennessee Titans. Jalen Smith we got in the second round, you know, Randy and Malik, they just follow his lead, you know. Tyrone Crawford been there too. They just follow his lead. We always talk about football being an intangible sport. You know what I'm saying? We always talk about football being an intangible sport. Well, you look at DeMarcus Lawrence, he got some intangibles. You ain't want to talk about, leadership guy. Cool, leadership guy. Cool. You want to talk about temperament. You want to talk about a tough guy. Cool. How many guys in the league get sacks, but they don't contribute in the run game? Holy shit. We get run game too? What Cat Williams say? You brought run game too? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That he got the nerve to teach Taco how to use his hands. He got the nerve to teach Dorrance Armstrong. He got the nerve to teach Randy Gregory how to have a stab move, a jab move. And damn it, we saw Randy Gregory using it. God damn. Shell Sharp says trade him. So that's kind of shit that pissed me off. That's kind of shit that pissed me off, right? These people make me sick. People are nervous because of his production in previous years paired with suspensions and injuries. When the hell D-Law got suspended? D-Law got suspended? I don't remember D-Law getting suspended, fam. Listen, I remember when this team didn't have pass rush. You know, pay the man what the market is. Pay him what the market dictates he should be paid. PEDs, okay, cool, whatever. Pay the man what the market dictates, man. Just pay him. Either that or run Taco out there. We don't have the right to be pissed off about a lack of pass rush if we letting our pass rushers go. It's hard to get them. It's hard to get. And I don't want nobody to tell me nothing about no damn Patriots. I don't care about what the Patriots do because they got the GOAT at quarterback and at head coach. They got the GOAT at quarterback and at head coach. Those teams make dynasties. We ain't got the GOAT at quarterback and head coach. We got Dak and Jason. So we got to do what we got to do to make this thing work with Dak and Jason. Let me look some of these stats up, fam. Hold on. Let me look some of these stats up, bro. Let me look them up. And I'm not even stat guy. I just want to know the numbers. First concern, they was talking about his health. Well, since he's changed his little situation, he's had nothing but healthy seasons. Play more games than damn Khalil Mack this year. Let's see what's going on here. Because a lot of people are saying we shouldn't pay him Khalil Mack money. Oh, don't give him Khalil Mack money now. Oh, no, don't give him Khalil Mack money. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay. Got more quarterback hits than Khalil Mack. He got 23. Mack got 18. Mack got more sacks, though. But see, Mack got 12.5 sacks and D-Law got 10.5. That's only 2. He got more tackles for loss than Khalil Mack. He got 15. Mack got 10. Okay. He got more solo tackles than Khalil Mack. He got 42. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me put this on the screen for you. Hold on. Let me hold on. Give me 30 seconds. Let me put this thing on the screen. Hold on. Let me pop my chat out and put this thing on the screen so y'all can see. So we can see what's going on. I'm not mad at anybody in particular. I'm just kind of pissed off at our arrogance, man. And when I say our, I don't mean Voch included or everybody included. I just mean Cowboys fans, man. I get pissed off at the arrogance, you know? I saw somebody say, let's just trade him and draft somebody. Who the fuck you going to Please. You okay, let's see. At 58, right? Let's see. At 58, let's see. Who you gonna draft? You gonna draft let's see, at 58. Who you gonna draft? Jalen Ferguson? You think Jalen Ferguson is the guy that's gonna go into the locker room and say, hey guys, let's hit the Saints in the mouth. You want Jalen Ferguson to talk to the media and say, I ain't scared of Drew Brees. We're going to hit him in the mouth. Somebody tell Jalen Ferguson to shut his ass up. That's what they'll say to him. I believe in temperament. I believe in tough football players, tough D linemen. Boy, we got one. Boy, do we got one. Let me take Voch off the screen. All right, cool. Here we go. I even put Aaron Donald's name up there, too, so we can compare him, too, so we can get a little comparison with him too, since he want to be number one and all that. Hold on. Let me put me up there so we can see what's going on, so I can show you. I want to show you. Fletcher Cox at 20. I bet y'all to pay him though. Here we go. Let's take a look at this together as a family. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all make me sick, but we family at the end of the day. I'm gonna show you. So, like I was saying, quarterback hits, which are just as important as sacks. D-Law got 23, Khalil got 18. Boy, Aaron Donald's ridiculous. I don't even want to look at Aaron. Unhighlight his shit. I don't want to look at Aaron Donald no more. Boy. Tackles for loss, right? 15. Khalil Mack got 10. Assists, I don't really give assists or what. That mean assist just means are you getting to the ball? And he's getting to the ball 22-10. Okay, cool. 42-37. Solo tackles. He's getting there by himself and tackling people in the open field. Khalil Mack got 2 more sacks than him. Not to mention Randy Gregory took a lot of sacks from him, but I'm going to chill. Let's see. Khalil Mack got a fumble return. D-Law got 1. Now this number is ridiculous. Khalil got six forced fumbles. I can't say shit to Khalil Mack about 6 forced fumbles. Can't say nothing to Khalil Mack about his 6 forced fumbles. They both got an interception. So when I see people, and D-Law played whatever games, whatever. So when I see people say, oh, you can't pay him Khalil Mack money, how the hell can't you? Oh, I apologize, y'all. Let me put this back up. Hold on. How the hell can't you pay him Khalil Mack money? How can't you? Is it that we can't pay him Khalil Mack money because his name is Khalil Mack? Is that what it is? And that there's this thing associated with Khalil Mack? There's this mystique associated with Khalil Mack? Is that what it is? Now, if it was Aaron Donald, right? Boy. Oh, boy. If it was Aaron Donald or something, right? With his 41 quarterback hits and his 20 sacks, which is ridiculous. Totally different position. You know what I mean? But if you want to talk about Aaron Donald money, whatever. But we can't even talk Khalil Mack money. We can't talk that. We can't even fathom Demarcus Lawrence being the type of player Khalil Mack is. You want to know why? Because we ungrateful. Cowboys fans are ungrateful. We don't know what we got till we got to run Taco Charlton out there. Till Jeremy Mincey's giving us 6 sacks and we're excited about it. You know what I'm saying? That shit angers me. And it's not like it's a flash in the pan because he had more he did the same thing last year. D-Law did the same thing last year. It's not like he's a one and done with this 1 year of production. Demarcus Lawrence does things that don't indicate 1 year and over. He's doing shit like jab to the chest, wrist control, bend, sack. That's not one and done, my guy. It's not. But we should just draft a defensive end. O'Shane Ximines is gonna come up in here and talk crazy to Drew Brees and win a game Sunday night. That's what was it, Thursday? Thursday night. That's what's gonna happen. LJ Collier is gonna lead us to the promised land. Huh? Pay this man or roll Taco out there. If not, don't complain about Taco. Don't. Or roll Dorrance Armstrong out there if you tired of Taco, but don't complain about Dorrance Armstrong. Don't do it. Because you don't want to pay your guys. But the New England Patriots don't pay guys. I don't want to hear. Okay, how about this? I don't want to talk about the New England Patriots. Tell me what the regular team is doing. They got the GOAT coach and the damn GOAT quarterback. I don't want to know what the GOAT teams do. We can't build our team like the GOAT teams because we ain't got GOATs on our team. Dak ain't the GOAT. I'm sorry. Rain Dakota Prescott simply ain't the GOAT. We can't play football like them. Put Voch back up there. We can't do it. We can't play ball like the GOATs because we ain't got them. So we got to play ball like the regular people. Sign your guys, man. Sign your guys. Hold on, Miss Scouting Pro just tagged me about something. She normally like to fuss at me about something. Show your viewers the complete body of work comparison between Mack and Law. That paints a bigger picture. Also take account of character issues. Character issue. You talking about you talking about cussing out Drew Brees? That's a character issue. That's a character issue. Rodney Ellis said Mack is an outside linebacker, not a defensive end. Mack is an edge player, and he does the same thing as Demarcus Lawrence. Stop it, fam. He's an edge player. Come on. Because peep this out, right? If Demarcus Lawrence gets $23 million, the market is going to change again. When Myles Garrett get paid, the market is going to change again. So if D-Law get 22, by the time Myles Garrett get paid, he'll be what, at 27 or so? That's how this thing works. It's the circle of life, man. We can't keep drafting great players because we happen to be a team that drafts well. We can't draft great players but get scary as hell when it's time to pay them. And D-Law ain't the only one because some of these hoes ain't trying to pay Byron Jones. Well, Byron Jones hadn't really showed me nothing. What? He only been playing cornerback for 1 year. Excuse me? When he was chasing around tight ends, shutting their ass down, what's that? A nickel corner? Shut up. Nah, man, we can't pay a running back the premium. Why are you trying to get rid of our horses? Why are you trying to get rid of why don't you want to pay our horses? We got we can make $70 million in cap space. Why don't you want to pay our horses? Shell Sharp. So Voch, you wouldn't want to trade him for 2 first-round picks? Who the hell is gonna pay 2 first-round picks for a player that's not gonna sign the franchise tag, that's gonna be a free agent anyway? If I want Demarcus Lawrence, I don't give 2 first-round picks. I play the waiting game. What are you saying? Nobody's paying 2 first-round picks for Demarcus Lawrence if he's getting released anyway. Why do you think we paid first-round picks for Earl Thomas? Oh, he won't be there next year. That's what's gonna happen. Here go Gary Oldman. To be fair, the Cowboys are known for overpaying. No, we not. That's the old guard. I remember once upon a time we used to overpay people. And Cowboys fans used to be like, oh, why can't we draft well and pay those guys? Then we fucking draft well. We don't want to pay those guys. Sign and trade. You want to know what's going to happen with sign and trade? He ain't going to sign. And if you end up getting them signed, just keep them on your team. Marquise, what are we talking about? Until Byron started getting burned, he only gave up 3 plays all game. What are we talking about? Why does everybody think the cap is $70 million? It's 45 now with the extra 10 in a week. Listen, Miss Scouting Pro, in a week it's gonna be 55. Tyron Smith has a button. We can restructure his thing. We'll get 9 or so with him. We can make 70 mil. We have 55, but we can make 70 mil. Is what I'm saying, Miss Scouting Pro. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not fussing at you, and I'm not getting loud with you, and I'm not talking crazy with conviction with you. Sign your guys. We can make as much cap space as we want to. We can make as much damn cap space as we want to. We know we want to pay him. It probably come down to years and guarantee. I'm not worried about the front office because I think they'll get this done. This ain't me talking crazy to the front office because I think they'll get this done. But it's these Cowboys fans, bro. Boys, these Cowboys fans. Teams will push people off a bridge to get deep. Hold on. Because y'all know me when I get in my bag. Hold on. When I get in my bag. Boy, let's get these bags. Hold on. Let's get these bags. Wait a minute. Let me load up my boom. And I'm going to do that. Y'all know how Voch get down. Hold on. Y'all know how Voch get down. Wait a minute. OBS. We're going to take Voch off the screen. Y'all asses know how Voch get down. Wait a goddamn minute. Boy, y'all think this is a joke. Boy, y'all think I came here to... What y'all thought I came... What y'all thought I just came here to talk crazy and just scream for nothing? Boy, please. Boy, please. Let's take a look at Demarcus Lawrence. He's down bottom. Of course. He's the guy down bottom. He's the defensive end down bottom. Shit. What's going on? Look at Demarcus Lawrence. He's Demarcus Lawrence. What the hell going on? Let's watch the cartel view. That's Demarcus on the left. He number 90 in case you ain't know. He's the end on the left. God. Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. Check your boy hand fighting out, dog. Check D-Law's hand fighting out, my guy. Boom. Right hand jab. Control right wrist. Okay. You see him controlling that right wrist and jabbing with the right shit. Dip. Antoine Woods get a damn turnover by way of Demarcus Lawrence. God damn. Show how much of a monster he was against the Rams, not the Giants. Okay, Miss Scouting Pro, you want to talk about what he did in one game? I'm talking about what he's done for 3 years, 4 years. We can do this all day, Miss Scouting Pro, with your little wine emoji. I sip water over here. What about the Buccaneers, though? God damn. What about that team? God damn. What he do on this play? I just randomly pulled some DeMar. I just typed in Demarcus Lawrence to see what I would get. This him calling out plays, leadership. Boy. Miss Scouting Pro, timeout. Hold on, timeout. Let me just pause this. And this ain't me calling you out, but you can tag me 6 times. I see my name glowing. Miss Scouting Pro. When Demarcus Lawrence called out Drew Brees, right? How'd you feel about that? How'd you feel? Because I like tough football players. I like tough football players. I like football players that hold their people accountable. I love that. I want my football player to look Tyrone Crawford in the face and say, we got to get better. I want my guys to look at Randy Gregory and say, hey, you gotta go get the quarterback. Look at Antoine Woods and say, fam, we got to do better. I want my quarterback, if you score in my end zone and you do a celebration in my end zone, I want Demarcus Lawrence to break that shit up. Cowboys fans, hey man, let's just let go of D-Law and draft the end at 58. We want to draft Ja'Kai Polite, who ain't tackled a running back in years. Let's keep this going. Miss Scouting Pro, I love you too, Miss Scouting Pro. I'm just hyped, Miss Scouting Pro. I love him, Voch, but I just want you to look at everything, good sir. I'm looking at everything, Booger Bear, Honey Bun, Sugarfoot. I'm looking at everything. At everything. You know what I'm saying? This versus Saints right here. Let's see what he did versus Saints. Wait a time. Let's see what he did versus Saints. Let's see what he did. Let's see this play. Hold on, Miss Scouting Pro. I'll be back. Miss Scouting Pro. Oh, you say don't show what he did versus the Giants. Oh, the Saints got a fantastic offensive line. Let me stop saying your name for you hit me upside my head, Miss Scouting Pro. Oh, let's look at the cartel view. Look at the bar. Look at the bar. Oh, wait a minute. Goddamn. Oh, didn't he just win with this move? Didn't he just beat the other cat with this move? This is called consistency, people. That means that we can expect more of this, right? The jam with the right boom control. See this man flying? Why is this man off his feet? Why is this right tackle off his feet? He's flowing right now. Demarcus Lawrence is drinking Bugs Bunny's secret stuff, Michael Jordan's secret stuff from Space Jam, right on his feet. Please. I love Miss Scouting Pro, but everything equals since draft till today includes. Okay, Miss Scouting Pro, let me address that. So, Miss Scouting Pro, I feel you. Demarcus Lawrence hasn't been a perfect player for 5 years, but in football, players develop. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't want to look at what Demarcus Lawrence was basically doing his rookie and sophomore year and basically, make that a part of this assessment. What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So what I see from Demarcus Lawrence lately, I see a player that has bulked up because he used to be small. And that has a lot to do with why he was hurt. He used to be small, and he's bulked up now. He's in his man body. He has man strength now. We've shown that on a handful of plays. So now he's this polished pass rusher. He's not just beating guys. He's not just getting easy breaks. He's not just running past people. He's not out athleting people. He is flat out techniquing people. And with technique comes consistency. You know what I mean? And he's a leader on this team, Miss Scouting Pro, and he holds people accountable. That's only been happening the past what 2 to 3 years, but that's when guys really, turn up as leaders. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying they was talking about drafting a guy. Like if we draft Zach Allen, he can't come in day one and talk crazy about Drew Brees, let alone bulletin board material for the other team, just talking crazy in the media. Demarcus Lawrence said, man, look, I'm crazy. I might smack the shit out of one of y'all. He was talking to the media then. I think that's valuable for your football team. I played offense because I was smart. I played center because I was smart. Defense, you got to be a maniac. You got to be a maniac, and he leads that defense. Leadership brings guidance. You got to have leadership. You got to have guidance. Gordon Ramsay say, with no guidance, there's no standard. With no standard, there's no consistency. You need this stuff. Then take a look at him whooping ass on this play, Miss Scott. I understand you want to look at the whole picture. Khalil Mack been whooping ass since he got in the league because he was an early pick. That happens. You know what I'm saying? second overall pick. DeMarcus Lawrence had to develop into this guy. So if his first 3 years, injury, suspension, I get it, but I'm looking at the past 3. Man, and DeMarcus Lawrence, the past 3 years is nothing like DeMarcus Lawrence his first 2. So that's just what I'm saying. That's just what I'm saying. This is where we disagree. You mentioned Aaron Donald. Not only is he a beautiful, I'm not gonna call him beautiful. He's a model. He's a model citizen and a beast on the field. Defensive Player of the Year, first year. Okay, cool. So when I was talking about Aaron Donald, I was just finding the baseline there. DeMarcus Lawrence ain't got to be Defensive Player of the Year. He ain't got to be a model citizen. Play football. Play football, D-Law. You know what I'm saying? Play ball. Play ball and make your money. This versus the Falcons here. Let's see what he did to Matt Ryan. Hold on, time out, Miss Scott. I'll be back. Let's see what he did. Right. Let's see what he did. Right. I ain't bring it back. I'm so excited. And look, he got at least 2 of these per game, y'all. Come on, man. Boy, you gonna come off the ball, give a little head fake to the inside, back outside, defeat the outside hand like control that outside hand like rip. Look, Miss Scout Pro, I know you like to argue. But come on. Can this man get his money? Can this man get his money? Please. Please. Oh, wait. Don't make me pull the damn Taco Charlton plays. Oh, boy, don't make me pull the Taco Charlton plays. Oh, boy. Coach Evans said the Natch is coming out tonight. Well, shucks, man. I just said shucks. Well, come on, man. What you want me to say, man? Toot Robinson said, I want D-Law, but not for Khalil Mack money. Well, I don't know if you came in late, Toot, but I kind of pulled this little graphic up. Just the stats or whatnot. Now that shit don't want to load for me. See how this works? When I'm trying to make my point, now I don't want to load for me. Hell, Khalil Mack is up there in the same. D-Law is up there with the same stats that Khalil Mack. Now this thing about to reload. And look at this. Okay, cool. Okay, stop reloading. Stop reloading. Cool. So I think they're very similar players. I just think we get caught up with the name. I knew this shit was gonna happen. We get caught up with the name Khalil Mack. And am I saying DeMarcus Lawrence is better than Khalil Mack? No, but I want to think about tiers of players, right? He's not better than Khalil Mack, but I think he's right around the type of player Khalil Mack would be. How to have this thing categorized? It was I had Aaron Donald up top, so it was by sacks. So let me find this thing. Here we go. So, but what was I saying? I'm not saying that D-Law is better than Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack is clearly better than D-Law. But you paying for a service. You know what I mean? Like when you paying for him to do a job. You know? And I do think DeMarcus Lawrence is a top-tier defensive end in this league. I think he's top tier. Is he Khalil Mack or Aaron Donald? No. But if he left your team, you would see just as much as a whole as when Khalil Mack left. I want to see what the Raiders going to do about their pass rush. Goddamn, Khalil Mack left the team. John Gruden say, God damn, it's hard to find pass rush around here. That's real talk. It's hard to find it. Okay, here we go. Let's see. This thing loading up all fun. I need a new laptop, man. I'll get one soon. We'll start a foundation for this thing. That's Jason Pierre-Paul. Where's Khalil Mack? Khalil Mack. His name is right there. All right, cool. So Khalil Mack had 10 tackles for loss. D-Law had 15. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about assists. Khalil Mack had 37 solo tackles. DeMarcus Lawrence had 42. You know what I mean? He's a leader in our locker room. I think leader and temperament means something. Angry football players are infectious. You know what I mean? If you're an angry football player, that's valuable to a team. Because the rest of you guys playing like that. If you're the best player on the team on that unit, the guys look to you. The guys look to you for leadership. You know what I mean? And you can ask any Cowboy fan in the country. Would they rather have would they rather have as the best players on the team? Would you rather have the defense, right? Would you rather have Byron Jones, Jalen Smith, and DeMarcus Lawrence, or Byron Jones, Jalen Smith, and Taco? or Tyrone Crawford? You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants DeMarcus Lawrence to have a piece of this thing. Everybody wants D-Law to be a part. So when we say I don't want, he wants Khalil Mack money. I ain't trying to pay him Khalil Mack money. Every time somebody gets paid after somebody, that person gets paid around that or higher than that. It's part of the game. It's the game we play. But we can't let go of DeMarcus Lawrence. We can't afford to lose the pass rush here. Because like I said earlier, what's going to happen is DeMarcus Lawrence is going to get his money. Then when it's time for Myles Garrett to get paid, his ass going to want like 32 or something ridiculous. Now we got DeMarcus Lawrence for a steal. You see what I'm saying? It's part of business. Riley said on the Boondocks, man, you got to pay the cost to do business. It's the cost. Let's keep the shit running. So when is D-Law having shoulder surgery? In the off season. Hold on, time out. Let me check this shit real fast. Hold on, time out. When is D-Law having shoulder surgery? In the off season. Shit. Just like unlike J.J. Watt when he have his surgeries. Aaron Donald having surgery in the off season. Everybody have damn surgery in the off season. It's the National Football League. We getting car crashes every day. Lawrence is going to prove to you, and what I told you about, Lawrence is going to prove to you what I told you about Gregory, and you were upset with me. This ain't got nothing to do with what we talk about. And I was saying Gregory's a good player. You talking about something else about Randy Gregory. Gregory's still a great player. Now we talking about DeMarcus Lawrence and his money. It ain't got nothing to do with Randy Gregory. Boy, Miss Scouting Pro, you like to argue. God, boy, I'm gonna meet you in real life. I bet Miss Scouting Pro, if you argue with her in real life, she just she like to clap her hands when she yell at you. She like Randy Gregory, Dean Lawrence, I bet that's Miss Scouting Pro. Let me cut this thing back on. Is he not gonna miss the whole season? Hell no, he's not. DeMarcus ain't missing the whole season. Come on, man. No, he's not missing the season. No, it's maintenance. DeMarcus Lawrence getting shoulder surgery is maintenance. He ain't missing time. Come on, man. Let's see what he did on this play, man. Let's see what he do against the Lions. Let's see what he doing. Gregory will be fine, man. Look at the Marcus Lawrence. Look at D-Law. He over on the left side. Look at him. Oh shit. Matthew Rester says, "Hey Voch, quick soul music question. How good is Sam Cooke on a scale of 1 to 10?" Boy, Sam Cooke's voice is a 10. But what I like about soul artists, I like soul artists to like I don't think he's the most soulful soul artist, but I do think his voice as a soul artist is top 10. When you think about like what I like about a soul artist is like Otis Redding and Al Green, like their ad libs or whatever. I think they have very soulful ad libs, but voice wise, Sam Cooke about 10, voice wise. But I like when Al Green goes, ah! That's soul right there. Well, that's some soul right there. Look at D-Law, man. Look at these moves he putting on these cats, man. That ain't no scrub right there, man. That's Taylor Decker. That ain't no scrub. Defeating that outside hand. Man, look, I'm not here to fuss all day, man, but boy, if I was a Cowboy, would you sign Trey? I would sign Trey Flowers ASAP. Why would you sign Trey Flowers when you can sign your own guy? What are we saying? How could you shoot a gun if you didn't trigger it? I'm confused. I'm confused too, Miss Dorothy, but thank you for being here. Voch definitely fussing. Well, fuck it. I'm fussing. I just Cowboy fans don't want to pay nobody. Oh, God, man. Oh, my God. That's consistency, people. Look how he defeating his outside hand right here. Look at D-Law, how he defeats Taylor Decker's outside hand right here. It's called consistency. And y'all want that dude to go home. Y'all want that dude playing in Tampa Bay somewhere. Look at man. Man, look, it's some team out there with no pass rush, and they like, yo, yeah, we'll pay him. we got you. Come on, my guy. Voch, could you read my previous comment? What's your previous comment, fam? Let me scroll back. Look at Martin contract. Look at Martin contract down on the major deal. Oh man, that was fun. Okay, like front loading the contract. I mean, sure, possibly. You know, I have faith that this front office can do something team friendly, but still take care of D-Law. I fully believe that. I fully believe that, and I trust the front office. This is me fussing at Cowboy fans that have the nerve to theorize about, you know, what we can do with D-Law. And another thing for Miss Scouting Pro. Talking about don't show me what he did versus the Giants. Sugarfoot, we play the Giants twice a year. Boy, it'd be good to know that he could put hands on the Giants. Boy, I'd be happy. Boy, I need this guy. Ooh, let the Jets pay him $25 million a year, 90 to 100 guaranteed. Hey, damn. Well, the Jets got them one then. Boy, the Jets got him one. I'd rather him on my team than the Jets, but you know. I want this dude on my team, man. Voch, I'm with you not understanding some of these cats. Voch, I'm with you. I'm not understanding some of these cats. Yeah, I got you. I just don't understand, like, why don't y'all want to pay the guy? Why don't you want to pay the guy? Right? Like, that's just something I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't. Just pay the guy. Pay the guy. You know, you franchised him last year and he ain't say nothing to you. He ain't say nothing to you. You franchised him. We was like, good move, franchise me. He was like, all right, cool, franchise me. I'm betting on myself, though. He came out and he did it again. Now y'all want to pay him. It's crazy. That Giants line has been trash can juice for years. Well, we play him twice a year. Eli Manning is lucky his bones are made of vibrant. Well, we play him twice a year. And it ain't like he doing this against scrubs neither. You saw what he did versus Saints? You saw what he did? It's rolling. The tape rolling. He about to whoop Morgan Moses one time. Look at him whoop Morgan Moses. Voch, if someone has to let go, who would you rather let go? If I had to let somebody go, I mean Zeke maybe. And I love Zeke, but if I had to let somebody go, you know, it'll be him. But you said if I had to let somebody go. I think we can pay him, but and you know, the Cowboys said that they would pay him, but you know. Giants O-line film session. I actually got two film sessions. One making fun of Eli, and the other one making fun of Eric Flowers. So those are on the channel. You can go search that out. Toot says we got to pay Dak, Amari, Zeke, and we need another safety. Well, that's where we got to have this conversation. Do we need another safety? We had a top 10 defense with Jeff Heath. I'm not trying to pay Earl Thomas, and if we need another safety, draft another safety and get one cheap. That's my thing. Earl is like the 5th priority, if you ask me. You know when it comes to D-Law, Dak, Zeke, Byron, and Earl Thomas, Earl is like 5th in my priority list. Let me write down my priority list. Let me write that down. See what I can come up with. Dak is first because I think we need Dak. Law, Byron, Zeke, Earl, in that order. Dak, Law, Byron, Zeke, and Earl. Those are that's the order in which those guys are important to me. So, Mike Some Tiglets podcast say build through the draft. I totally agree, and that's what I plan on doing. I plan on building through the draft. So you know, these other teams, they got to go get free agents to make things work. We we draft guys. That's what we do. I just saw what I said. Let's see. Cheeto and Brown will be free agents next year. You know, and I was explaining this to somebody. I forgot who I was talking to. This thing is like a circle. It's a big rotation, the circle of life. You know what I mean? When it's time to pay new people, other people, they money gonna be off the books. You know what I mean? So when it's time to sign Cheeto and Jalen Smith, I don't know if we sign Anthony Brown. We'll probably just draft a guy. But when it's time to get those guys, okay, well, Lael Collins frees up $10 million because he won't be here. Sean Lee frees up $7 million. That's 17. Jason will be gone again. That'll free up 3.5. That's 20.5. Bees, I don't think Bees going to be here no way. So whatever. See what I'm saying? So there's always room to get guys up out of here. You know what I mean? And guys that we're paying or whatever, you know, they'll probably be replaced by some dude in the draft, by some guy that we draft. So when it's time to pay guys, we'll pay guys because somebody else going to be gone. We'll restructure somebody like Tyron Smith probably will make less money or he won't be here. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of the game. That's just what the game is. Zeke needs a fullback. I don't agree there. And O-line, I agree. 2018 showed us that it's our problem. Your quarterback leads the team in rushing touchdown. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't think Zeke needs a fullback, by the way. I think we should fix the whole offense to not even have to deal with fullbacks. But, you know, I'm just a YouTuber, man. Who am I? I would trade Anthony Brown. He's not a bad corner. I wouldn't trade Anthony Brown because what you'll get back is like a 5th round pick for him, and I think he's more valuable than a 5th round pick. So, yeah, whatever. And I saw Nene about to pop me upside my head. She say, we can't be trading Zeke, or getting rid of Zeke, Well, I mean, you know, I'm trying to have Zeke on this team too, Ladybug. I'm just, you know, just saying. Wait a minute. I'm trying to have Zeke on this team too. I'm just, you know, he asked. He asked who would I rather be going. I say Zeke. Virginia's finest. What up? But anyway, yeah, that's, you know, I ain't got to sit up here and play all this film, man. We can sit up here and watch D-Law all day, man. I just don't want us to get on. Look at this mess here. Go back. What is this? Look at D-Law right here at the right defensive end. He can play both sides. Oh, damn. Hold on, man. Man, what Coach Martin used to say, pull some cloth? Look, hands inside, pull cloth, rip. Damn. Come on, my guy. Let me try to upload this video, man, because it's funny. I was actually working on edge players. I was actually working on edge guys. Let me put Liv Voch back up there, and let me upload this video. Listen, y'all. I'm not saying that my opinion is the end all be all about the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not saying I know everything. There's a braggadocious side of Voch. There's a grandiose side of Voch that feels like I know everything. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my confidence in what I'm saying. And the one thing I learned about football is that the eye in the sky don't lie. You can say all you want. But you can prove your point through film. You know what I'm saying? And when I watch the film on Demarcus Lawrence, I see a top-tier defensive player in this league. I think we get so caught up in isolating players, you know? We should think more so of if we had to pay Demarcus Lawrence to perform a service, how much would you pay him? Not being comparative to Khalil Mack. But if we paid Demarcus Lawrence, say, look, Demarcus Lawrence, we're paying you to be a top-tier edge player in this league. Can you do it? And he's going to say yes. Because that's what he fucking been doing. giving us production as a top-tier edge player. When we franchise tagged his ass and we said, well, D-Law, you're going to have to do it again. Cowboys fans was like, I hate that we got to play franchise tag game with this man. Pay him. But he did it. He did it again. What my man Bean say? Lames get lucky, but the real do it again. You ever had to deal with the plug and say, he the plug? He lucky. This dude just got lucky. D-Law didn't get lucky. He did it again. Reward this guy. You want to pay Coop? Pay D-Law. D-Law a Pro Bowler too. It's probably more receivers in the league that's better than Coop than there are defensive ends better than D-Law. Pay him. Pay him. This ain't like I'm saying, oh, let's go out and drop $20 million on Antonio Brown. This ain't that. This is a guy that's been in our locker room proving to be a pivotal piece to what we do. Pivotal piece to what we do. We always talk about Pawpaw Rod and taking trash players and getting good production out of them. Why we want to take talent away from Rod? We always say, as soon as we give Rod Marinelli some talent, it's going to show. And he's going to be, he's going to lead us to something. This man gets sacks out of George Selvey and Jeremy Mincy. Let's give him a quality, we give him a quality player and just want to take him away from him. It's crazy. It's crazy. Pay him his money. We got bread. Cowboys got bread. We can't take it with us. Pay him his money. Voch, would you sign Trey Flowers? We got Demarcus. Pay him his money. Voch, would you pay the 30-year-old safety that's been hurt 3 years in a row? Excuse me? The 30-year-old safety that's been hurt 3 years in a row? Pay him his money. You can draft a safety to come in and this defense still be top tier because the defense was top tier with damn Jeff Heath. Take D-Law away from this thing and plug one of these guys in. Plug O'Shane Zimenez in there. Then what? I'm not mad. I'm not fussing. This shit just kind of blows me a little bit. Cowboys fans don't want to pay no damn. Okay, who do y'all want to pay? You know what I'm saying? I kind of just want to ask people, who the hell do y'all want to pay? Top 10 edge players. Squiggly line. 2019 draft position ranking. I'm dropping my damn position ranking video, y'all. I'm uploading it while I'm doing this, so pardon me. Position ranking. So if you one of these people that want to get rid of Demarcus Lawrence, you get to take a look at my list and see how I feel about the guys that are being drafted this year. I'm going to get back to the comment section in a second, man. Let me just... rankings. Oh, boy. I even pulled up the stats, and I'm not stat guy. I'm the last guy I am is stat guy. I'm film guy. But in case you're stat guy, the stats would reflect that DeMarcus Lawrence is right around the same tier Khalil Mack is. Now, I'm film guy, and film shows me that Khalil is a better player. Same tier, though. Same tier. Anyway, let's do Q&A and get up out of here. I'm gonna finish this film though. I just happen to be uploading this damn video. We're gonna finish this film. I might not run the whole thing, but y'all put your questions in the damn chat box, and I'll answer them while this video is uploaded. I'm even gonna premiere it tonight. Why not? Damn. Damn. It's late, too. I appreciate y'all for staying up with me, man. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. And to be fair, you can still be any damn where in the world. I ain't stopping you from being no damn where. I just appreciate you for tuning in. All right, cool. We'll do 15 minutes of this, and we'll premiere it, and there you go. Today's March 6th. Boom. In 15 minutes, we're going to go watch my top 10 edge players in this draft. So, all right, let's put the film back on the screen, hit the play button on that, go back to OBS, take Lil Voch off the screen, put the film back on there, and let's open up my chat box and see what y'all talking about, man. See if I got to fuss at y'all again. Zeke needed Keith Smith, and you know that? I think Zeke needed a different offense in general, Miss Scouting Pro. But, you know, I'm at Walmart listening to Voch preach. I feel you. What about Bees? Bees won $7 million and more catches, and Bees already got 70 catches. I don't know how many more catches he wants, but I'm not trying to take catches from Coop for Bees to have more catches, and he wants $7 million. So I ain't necessarily trying to pay Bees. Now, Bees' position is different than Demarcus Lawrence's position. You know, I think we can get away with drafting one of these slot receivers in the draft and being cool. I don't think we can get away with getting one of these young defensive linemen and plugging them in and calling them Demarcus Lawrence's replacement. I just don't think we can get away with that. So buy some gear, y'all. Hey, man, salute Voch Lombardi, man. I mean, support Voch Lombardi. I appreciate y'all. Will Randy Gregory play this year? Well, I've been explaining this, and I really don't know, but I think he will. So when you look at the two reports, right? If you look at David Irvin report looked like he was smoking weed, y'all. He in trouble. I think Randy Gregory's report was more like the agreement that we agreed on, that we kind of made up as we go. You know, we knocked on Randy's door at 3:00 in the morning. He wasn't there to piss in the cup. I don't necessarily think Randy, you know, in big trouble. So they're making it up as they go. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if Randy plays this year, but I think he will, though. I think he will. But when I see Jerry Jones, I'll ask him. Draft a tackle and have a competition between Layell and Connor at guard. No, I'm trying to move Connor to tackle and draft a guard. And if Layell don't want to move the guard, I'm pushing damn Layell off a bridge anyway. So I can free that $10 million up, because he's not playing like a $10 million player. What do you think the easiest position to upgrade is this season? Slot receiver. Slot receiver and second running back. O-line tape is like softcore porn. You would climax when you would see. Oh, like the softcore porn you would see on Cinemax when we were kids. Interior D-line film is the real porn hub. Hey, there's a shirt to reflect that. If D-line porn is if D-line is porn for you, then I have a shirt on my in my shop to reflect that. So go check it out. Go check it out. Voch, how much should the Cowboys pay Earl Thomas? Man, look, to be fair, man, I'm trying to draft a guy. Man. I don't really like Lil Jordan Humphrey that much, especially as a Beasley replacement. What positives will Witten bring to the Cowboys? I think Witten can catch still. I still think Witten can catch. My whole thing with Witten is when he was in the best shape of his life, he was still slow. That's my big thing with Witten. Like, he was still lumbering around out there when he was in the best shape of his life, And he took a year off. He put down the Rogaine and he picked up an ESPN Blazer, and they put Booger McFarland in the damn tree stand like he hunting deer. And if he don't want $10 million, he ain't coming. Sorry. If he don't want $10 million, he ain't coming. Sorry. Hold what that means, famo. But it's plenty safeties in this draft we can go draft. I think there's a reason why nobody's paying their safeties this year. You know what I mean? I kind of think there's a reason why, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on that. I think guys can work around safeties being better than what they are. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people want to push Jeff Heath off a bridge, but he was a pretty good player on this defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, this defense was top tier with Jeff Heath on it. So if you want a new player, then go draft a guy. If you want your safety to play better, get better pass rush. So I think there's a way around it. Push La'el Collins off a cliff and get a compensatory pick. Sure, I'm with that. And before somebody brings up the whole compensatory pick for D-Law, yeah, that'll probably be a third-round pick, but I think D-Law is more valuable to your team than a third-round pick is right now. Than an extra third-round pick is, but, that's my opinion. I bet Miss Scouting Pro good at arguing in real life, too. Like, I bet she, I bet she can get pretty loud when she's arguing, but I'm tall, so I ain't going to let you, pull that on me. I'm tall, and I hit you with the damn finger wave while I'm telling you how wrong you are. You move with your uncle and auntie and Bel Air finger wave. Oh boy. LJH is gonna slide running a four. Who is LJH? Lil Jordan Humphrey. Okay, cool. Kellen Moore needs tight ends for his offense to work well. Boise's offense used a lot of tight ends, and I think if anything they'll play a lot of high-low game with their tight ends. But I don't know if he needs tight ends. I wouldn't necessarily say that. There's a truckload of available free safeties, free agents at safety. Sure, there is. There's a gang of safeties in the draft too. Plenty of them. Deontay Thompson, Taylor Rapp, Nazir Adderley, Jonathan Abram, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, Juan Thornhill. Plenty of them. Plenty. I like Juan Thornhill and Darnell Savage. What do you think of them? They're cool. I'm actually going to be dropping videos on those guys soon, so hang tight on that. Do you think Antoine Woods has a good year? I think he was the best defense tackle on the team. Sure, he did. And people trying to push Antoine Woods off a bridge. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get him about the paint. He had 16 good games this year. The only 2 bad games he had was that'll be 15 good games then. The two bad games he had was like Indy and the Rams game. Every other game he was fine. I'm doing Q&A till 11:15. Then we're gonna drop our ranking video. So our edge player ranking video where I'm gonna talk. Where I'm gonna try to talk you off the ledge and. And let you know that ain't none of these guys coming out better than Demarcus Lawrence year one. Can we get a film session showing Dak's improvement throughout the past season? That's a long film session, my guy. That's a long film session. But what I will tell you how Dak improved is Dak is working some eye manipulation. He's moving safeties now. Dak is incorporating pump fakes, like real getting his shoulder involved pump fakes. I think Dak's reading a little better, and I think Dak's anticipating a little better, Now he's got to be consistent with with those things, but they are a little better than what they once were. Dak is also able to take control more than he has, Dak kind of had the training wheels on early in his career, but Dak can go. Kellen need hit tight ends in the crease all the time. Kellen Moore hit tight ends in the crease all the time. Yeah, going up the seam, sure, high low game. If you had to guess, who could they take from Boise State this year? They got a quarterback, the Ripien kid, and Boise State got a running back coming out. I forgot his name. But yeah, there's a couple Boise State guys that we can get this year, but none of them top tier, nothing like that. Do you think Taco is done, or will he improve if he can get more reps? Nah, I think people trying to rush Taco along, man, but it takes time, man. Everybody learn. Some people learn faster than others. So give him his time. He'll be all right. Taco will be fine. Can you put together Hey, can you put together an O-line play concept video? Maybe. Like when you say play concept, you mean like break down like inside zone, outside zone, counter, power, trap, like slow screen, jailbreak, all that. I might do that. But then again, that's a lot of work too. And I'm incredibly busy right now because it's draft season, and I'm trying to learn at least 200 players. So that may be like a training camp video or something like that. We gonna get a good 6 more minutes. Jeesh. Love watching this D-Law show. Yeah, man, D-Law's top tier, man. D-Law's top tier, bro. I can't explain how top tier D-Law is. Let's get some more questions in, man. What else y'all got, man? Let's see what else y'all got. Yes, sir, just like that. I mean, we'll see, John. We'll see. If he's available, can you see DK Metcalf join the Cowboys? He won't be available. Nah, on ripping. You want Ryan Finley? I don't want Ryan Finley neither. I don't want Ryan Finley neither. Voch, how do you think Kellen Moore's offense is going to look this year? I think it's going to be similar to what he did in Boise, which ain't definitely different than what we do in Dallas. It's just a little, just a little more movement involved. It's interesting. And I was talking to some of my coach partners about this. It's interesting how the league was like, yo, that'll never be a thing in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like the league will never be that. And then the league turns into that. And, now everybody is trying to get like that in the league. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. It's crazy. Let's cut some more film on. Hold on. Let's time out. Let's cut some more film on. Because look, I just looked up Demarcus Lawrence versus the run, and I just want to see what Demarcus Lawrence look like for the run. Just 5 more minutes. Let's just do 5 more minutes, but just see what we're gonna do, man. We on the screen, cool. We on the screen. I just want to see what D-Law look like versus the run, man. I just want to do this real quick. Oh man, look at all that movement, man. He ain't doing nothing but dictating coverage, man. I know what you doing. Asshole. Demarcus Lawrence versus the run. Let's take a look at the cartel view. Let's see what he did right here. Cartel view. That's too much right there. There we go. D-Law at your left defensive end right there. Let's check him out. Man. Let's check him out. Holding the point of attack, finding the ball, make a tackle. DK Metcalf is an interesting player, regardless, because I don't think he turns very well, and the combine saw that, so combine showed that, so. Let's see. I just saw a comment that was interesting that made me wanna. Damn, I missed it. Damn. I can't find it either. Who returns punts and kicks this year? I don't know. We might draft that guy. If we had a first round pick, what number would we be? 27. And who would we have drafted? I don't know, like a second round talent or whatever. He ain't gonna be better than Coop. Tell you what, he ain't gonna be better than Coop. What could you get for a Dak trade? I ain't trying to trade Dak, man. Come on, man. I ain't trying to trade Dak, man. Come on, my guy. What happened with D-Law right here? Wait a minute. Where is he at? He's at the right defensive end? No, that's Crawford. Okay, he's at the right defensive end versus the left tackle. That's technically his play? Yeah. Bull rush. He tripped over D-Law. That's his play too? Yeah. So shit. Are they comfortable with the backup quarterback situation? I don't know. Ain't that the 278-yard game? That is the 278-yard game. We only isolate D-Law, though, so my bad. My bad there, my guy. It's him versus Seahawks. What do he do? He's the defensive end on the right here. Reading, downfield, get flat. Money. letting y'all know also when we're done here, we're going to go over to my ranking video, to my edge ranking video. We're gonna see who my top 10 defensive end, outside linebacker, edge players are. Money. Listen, man. It ain't like D-Law's out here being inconsistent with us. It ain't like he's out here pass rushing and not giving us run defense. It ain't like he's only a good player, but he's like a bad locker room guy. It ain't like he's you know what I'm saying? Like, he gives you everything. He gives you everything, man. Pay the dude his money. Pay him his money. So this is my situation, and I'm going to, I think y'all can see this. Yeah, y'all can see this. So yeah, this thing's about to start up shortly, so I'm going to do that. Starting right now, actually. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to drop this link right here, and I'm going to keep dropping it. And then he say Law Nation up here somewhere. What's up, Law? Yeah, there you go. What's up, Law Nation? Coolin', fam. Karan Reed is a okay rotation tackle. Well, Karan Reed ain't on the team no more, so we're going to draft a guy to replace him. So, Voch, right on. D-Law has the heart of a champion. Man, who is that scored on us, but D-Law wouldn't let them celebrate in our end zone? Who is that? Y'all think O'Shane Zimenez is going to stop somebody from celebrating in our end zone? Oh, my God. Anyway, man, when you watch film live, you can see the effort. Absolutely. So, listen, y'all, we're going to leave this. Actually, I want to see this one play, then we're going to leave. Let me see this one play, then we're going to leave. Let me see this one play, then we're going to leave. Standing them up, get inside. Come on, man. Come on. No, Law, that wasn't Byron at the start. That was somebody in the back of the end zone. D-Law wasn't having that shit. Look at D-Law at the right defensive end right here. Check him out. Stand him up, head inside, tackle. Come on, bro. What are we doing? I just rolled the sack tape. We don't want to pay this guy? I promise this is the last play I'm going to watch, then we gone. I promise. This is the last play we're going to watch, and we gone. Then we gone. He's at the left defensive end. Stand him up, find the ball. Man, get the out of here, man. Look, man, hey, this Voch Lombardi, man, if you see an ignorant Cowboy fan, educate his ass, please. If you see an ignorant ass Cowboy fan, would you please educate him? If they don't think D-Law deserves the money, if they don't think D-Law is a top tier player in this league, point him towards me. I'll cuss him out for you. Look at D-Law, cartel view, last play. D-Law, left defensive end. Then we leave, and I swear this is the last one. Look at him. Stand you up, find the ball, please. All right, y'all. Peace. The Doski Woski is free. I'm dropping the link in my chat box to go watch my rank video. Peace, y'all. Salute.